Africa, the second largest continent, holds a special place in the story of humanity. It is here, in this cradle of humankind, that our earliest ancestors took their first steps. Scientists have long considered Africa as the birthplace of our species, a place where the seeds of human evolution were sown millions of years ago. The evidence of our origins lies buried deep within Africa's soil, in the form of fossils, the preserved remains of ancient humans and their ancestors. These fossils provide a window into our past, revealing a long and fascinating journey of evolution. Through painstaking excavation and scientific analysis, we are piecing together the story of our origins. The African continent, with its diverse landscapes and rich history, holds the key to understanding how we became human. From the lush rainforests to the vast savannas, Africa provided the stage for this extraordinary evolutionary drama. Let us embark on a journey of discovery, exploring the fossil finds and scientific insights that have cemented Africa's place as the cradle of humankind. Our exploration will take us back millions of years, to a time when our ancestors were very different from us. We will examine the forces that drove their evolution, shaping them into the humans we are today. Get ready to delve into the fascinating world of paleoanthropology, where fossilized bones whisper tales of our distant past. Imagine unearthing a piece of the past, a tangible link to our ancient ancestors. This is the thrill experienced by paleoanthropologists, scientists who study human evolution through fossil evidence. Their work takes them to remote corners of the world, particularly Africa, where they meticulously search for clues to our origins. One such clue came in 1924 with the discovery of the Tong child skull in South Africa. This fossil, belonging to a young Australopithecus africanus, provided the first glimpse into our early ancestors. The Tong child, with its small brain but human-like teeth, hinted at a lineage diverging from apes. Decades later, in 1974, the world was captivated by the discovery of Lucy, a remarkably complete Australopithecus afarensis skeleton found in Ethiopia. Lucy, who lived 3.2 million years ago, walked upright, a pivotal adaptation in human evolution. Her discovery revolutionized our understanding of early human ancestors. These are just two examples of the many fossil treasures unearthed in Africa. Each discovery adds a piece to the puzzle, helping us reconstruct the intricate tapestry of human evolution. From the famous footprints at Letoli, Tanzania, to the numerous Homo erectus fossils found across East Africa, the continent continues to yield invaluable insights into our past. The search for more fossils continues, driven by an insatiable curiosity about our origins. With each new discovery, we move closer to understanding the complex evolutionary journey that led to us. Homo sapiens, Africa, the cradle of humankind, holds the key to unlocking these ancient mysteries. Black scientists like Dr. Zirasanai Alemseged have made significant contributions, furthering our understanding of human evolution. Their dedication and discoveries continue to inspire future generations of paleoanthropologists. Let us step back in time, millions of years ago, to meet Lucy and her kin, the Australopithecines. These fascinating creatures, who roamed the African landscapes long before our own genus, Homo, emerged, played a crucial role in our evolutionary story. Imagine a being smaller than modern humans, with a mix of ape-like and human-like features. Australopithecines possess small brains, similar in size to chimpanzees, but their teeth and jaws displayed a more human-like structure. Most importantly, they walked upright on two legs, a defining characteristic of our lineage. Lucy, belonging to the species Australopithecus afarensis, provides a vivid example of these early hominins. Her well-preserved skeleton, along with other fossil evidence, reveals that she walked upright, but her long arms and curved fingers suggest she was also comfortable in trees. Another important Australopithecine species, Australopithecus africanus, lived in southern Africa between 3.3 and 2.1 million years ago. The Tong child, discovered in 1924, belongs to this species, showcasing the characteristic small brain and human-like teeth of these early hominins. The Australopithecines, though different from us in many ways, represent a pivotal stage in human evolution. They were the first to walk consistently upright, freeing their hands for tool use, a hallmark of our lineage. Their existence highlights the gradual mosaic nature of evolution, where traits emerge and disappear over time. Their story, etched in fossils scattered across Africa, reminds us that our own evolution was not a linear progression, but a branching tree with many extinct relatives. Through studying these ancient ancestors, including the significant contributions of black scientists like Dr. Zeresene Alemseged, Dr. Berhane Asfaw, and Dr. Seleshi Samau, we gain a deeper appreciation for the long and winding path that led to us. Africa, the cradle of humankind, is a continent of unparalleled diversity. From the lush rainforests of the Congo Basin to the arid plains of the Sahara Desert, its landscapes have shaped the course of human evolution. These ever-changing environments presented challenges and opportunities, driving the selection of traits that would ultimately define our species. Imagine our early ancestors navigating a mosaic of habitats, each with its own unique set of challenges. The expansion of grasslands, for instance, favored bipedalism, allowing hominins to see over tall grasses and travel long distances more efficiently. Climate fluctuations also played a crucial role in human evolution. Periods of drying and cooling forced our ancestors to adapt to changing food sources and harsher conditions. These environmental pressures favored individuals with traits that enhanced their survival, such as larger brains for problem-solving and tool-making. The East African Rift Valley, with its unique geology and dramatic landscape, has been a particularly rich source of fossil evidence. This region, characterized by volcanic activity and tectonic uplift, provided a dynamic environment where early hominins thrived and diversified. The interplay between environmental change and natural selection acted as a crucible for human evolution. Africa's diverse landscapes, with their shifting climates and ecological pressures, provided the perfect stage for the emergence of our species. The story of human evolution is inseparable from the story of Africa itself, a continent that continues to shape our understanding of who we are. Black scientists have made significant contributions to our understanding of human evolution, uncovering key fossils and advancing evolutionary theory. Their work continues to illuminate the rich history of our species and the pivotal role Africa has played in our development. Section 5, Out of Africa, a journey of global migration. Our ancestors did not remain confined to the African continent. Around 2 million years ago, Homo erectus, a more advanced hominin with a larger brain and sophisticated tools, began to venture out of Africa, embarking on a journey that would eventually lead them to populate the globe. This dispersal, known as the Out of Africa theory, is supported by fossil evidence and genetic studies. Fossil remains of Homo erectus have been found not only in Africa but also in Asia and Europe, indicating their wide geographical spread. Genetic analysis of modern human populations provides further evidence for the Out of Africa theory. By studying patterns of genetic variation, scientists have traced our ancestry back to a single population that originated in Africa. This shared genetic heritage underscores our common origins and the interconnectedness of humanity. Imagine small groups of Homo erectus, driven by a combination of curiosity, environmental pressures, and the search for new resources, slowly migrating out of Africa. Over thousands of years, they spread across vast distances, adapting to new environments and eventually giving rise to new hominin populations. The Out of Africa theory paints a picture of human evolution as a dynamic process characterized by dispersal, adaptation, and diversification. It reminds us that our species' story is one of exploration, resilience, and a remarkable ability to thrive in diverse environments. From our humble beginnings in Africa, we have spread across the globe, carrying with us the legacy of our shared ancestry. Black scientists have made significant contributions to our understanding of global migration patterns, further enriching the narrative of our shared human journey. Section 6, the dawn of technology, early tools and innovations. Imagine the ingenuity of our early ancestors using their hands and minds to create tools that would forever alter their relationship with the world. The development of technology, a hallmark of human evolution, began in Africa millions of years ago, marking a pivotal turning point in our story. The earliest evidence of tool use dates back to around 3.3 million years ago with the discovery of simple stone tools in Kenya. These crude tools, known as Lemequian tools, represent the first glimmerings of technological innovation in our lineage. As hominins evolved, so too did their tools. The Oldowan industry, which emerged around 2.6 million years ago, is characterized by more sophisticated stone tools, including choppers, scrapers, and pounders. These tools, likely used for a variety of tasks, such as butchering animals and processing plant materials, demonstrate a growing cognitive complexity. The Acheulean industry, which appeared around 1.7 million years ago, marked another significant leap forward in toolmaking. This industry is defined by the iconic hand axe, a bifacially flaked tool that required advanced planning and skill to create. The development of tools had a profound impact on human evolution. Tools allowed our ancestors to access new food sources, defend themselves against predators, and manipulate their environment in increasingly sophisticated ways. This technological prowess, born in the cradle of humankind, laid the foundation for the technological advancements that would define our species. Throughout history, black scientists and innovators have continued this legacy, contributing groundbreaking discoveries and advancements in tools and technology. Their contributions have not only shaped our understanding of early tools, but have also driven modern technological progress, ensuring that the spirit of innovation remains alive and well. Section 7. Mastering Fire, a turning point in human history. Imagine the flickering flames of a campfire, casting warmth and light into the darkness. The control of fire, a pivotal moment in human history, occurred in Africa, forever altering the course of our evolution and our relationship with the natural world. While the exact timeline for fire control is debated, evidence suggests that hominins were using fire by at least 1 million years ago, and perhaps even earlier. These early encounters with fire likely involved harnessing naturally occurring fires, such as those started by lightning strikes. The ability to control fire had profound implications. Fire provided warmth, allowing our ancestors to survive in colder climates. It offered protection from predators, deterring nocturnal threats. And perhaps most importantly, fire enabled cooking, which made food safer, easier to digest, and more nutritious. Cooking, in turn, had a significant impact on human physiology. Softer cooked food required less chewing, leading to changes in jaw size and tooth morphology. The increased digestibility of cooked food allowed for greater energy extraction, fueling the growth of larger brains. The mastery of fire represents a turning point in human evolution. It not only provided practical benefits, but also fostered social interaction as people gathered around the warmth and light of the flames. This social aspect of fire may have contributed to the development of language, storytelling, and the sharing of knowledge, further accelerating human cultural evolution. Throughout history, black scientists like Dr. George Washington Carver and Dr. Mae Jemison have made transformative contributions, continuing the legacy of innovation and discovery that began with our early ancestors. Section 8. The Spark of Creativity, Early Expressions of Art and Culture. The human capacity for creativity, for expressing ourselves through art and symbolism, is a defining characteristic of our species, and like so many other aspects of our evolution, the roots of this creative spark can be traced back to Africa. While the earliest evidence for art is debated, some findings suggest that symbolic behavior emerged as early as 400,000 years ago. In Blombos Cave, South Africa, archaeologists discovered ochre crayons and pierced shells, possibly used for body decoration or symbolic expression. Caves throughout Africa bear witness to the artistic endeavors of our ancestors. Hand stencils, animal figures, and abstract designs adorn cave walls, offering a glimpse into the minds of these early humans. These paintings, often created with pigments derived from natural materials, suggest a capacity for abstract thought and a desire to leave a mark on the world. The creation of music, another form of artistic expression, likely has ancient roots in Africa. While direct evidence is scarce, the ubiquity of music in human cultures suggests that it emerged early in our evolutionary history. Perhaps our ancestors used their voices, hands, and natural objects to create rhythms and melodies, expressing themselves through the power of sound. The emergence of art and symbolic behavior reflects a cognitive leap in human evolution. It suggests a capacity for abstract thought, imagination, and the ability to communicate ideas beyond the concrete. These early expressions of creativity, born in the cradle of humankind, laid the groundwork for the rich tapestry of art, culture, and symbolism that defines our species today. The contributions of black scientists have been instrumental in uncovering and understanding these early expressions, highlighting the profound impact of African researchers in the field of archaeology and anthropology. Section 9. Conclusion. Africa's enduring legacy. Africa, the cradle of humankind, holds a special place in the story of our species. It was here, amidst the continent's diverse landscapes and changing climates, that our earliest ancestors took their first steps on the evolutionary path that led to us. From the discovery of iconic fossils like Lucy and the Tong Child, to the unearthing of ancient tools and the traces of early artistic expression, Africa has provided a treasure trove of evidence illuminating our origins. The fossil record, combined with genetic studies, paints a compelling picture of human evolution unfolding over millions of years, shaped by the interplay of environmental pressures and natural selection. The out-of-Africa theory, supported by both fossil and genetic data, tells a tale of human migration and dispersal as our ancestors ventured out of Africa to populate the globe. From our humble beginnings in the cradle of humankind, we have spread across the planet, carrying within us the legacy of our shared African heritage. As we continue to explore the mysteries of our past, the contributions of black scientists have been pivotal. Each new fossil find, each genetic analysis brings us closer to understanding the complex and awe-inspiring journey that led to us, Homo sapiens. Africa's enduring legacy is etched in our very being, a reminder of our shared origins and the remarkable story of human evolution.